Hi, Isaiah. P. Camarillo, touchdowns and tangents. How do you feel to be among some of the Bay Area folk out here in Mobile, and how do you plan to represent California in the Senior Bowl and the rest of the draft process?
No, it's always great to see people from the same area as you. I wish Henry was out here, but that's my guy. We went to the same high school, but unfortunately he wasn't able to make it. But it's always great to put California, they're all on the map. Everyone knows about California, but put the Bay Area and people from that area more on the map, especially Antioch. Since people associate Antioch with Najee now, it's kind of cool to see more people come out from Antioch.
Isaiah, congratulations, and I hope you have a great NFL career.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Your freshman year concluded with you blocking a punt against Stanford. Would you be willing to play a healthy dose of special teams during your rookie NFL season if need be?
No, I like kickoff and punt return a lot, but any special teams I'll be willing just to help the team out to win the game. But punt return, I love punt return. This year I was able to block 2 punts, which was just a game-changing type of thing. And blocking punts is always fun, so I like punt return a lot, and kickoff too.
Isaiah, there's going to be a lot of one-on-ones this week. Is there anybody you're particularly excited to go against? And if so, what's the move you're going to pull out?
You want me to say the moves? I don't know, they could be watching right now. But I feel like a lot of hype has been around DeJuan Jones, so that's one guy I've been really studying film about and wanted to go against, and Blake Freeland too, because I wasn't able to go against him as much as we played BYU. I was going against the other tackle a lot more than Blake Freeland. So that's another guy I'm really excited to go against. And I saw him Richards too. I'm not sure if he's here. I haven't seen him, but that's another guy I'm excited to go against. He is here, yeah.
Isaiah, so the advisory board notified you after 2021 season that you need to improve your run defense. What type of things did you attack going into 2022 to improve that?
Pretty much just hand placement as a coachable thing. That was something I was just focused on senior year, and that's what pretty much trying to attack it. It all starts with attacking the offensive tackle, attacking the guard, and just with hand placement. That was just one of the coachable things that can go into the senior year and just help me a lot defend the run.
Hey Isaiah, just to follow up on that earlier question, blocking 4 punts, 2 versus UNLV, what's the secret to getting home on this place?
That's to the coaches, Coach Paulie and Coach Mace. They pretty much set me up free. They're both great 2 special team coaches that I really admire. To set me up free and set other guys up as I think we have probably the most blocked punts in Notre Dame history, and I don't know if it was college this year, but we had a lot of block punts. I think it was 8 or 7 block punts. So it's just always, it's up to the coaches and just determination for the players trying to get the block punt. But that's the whole mentality of the punt block team.
Isaiah, so what was the difference between going from Coach Kelly as opposed to Coach Freeman's coaching philosophy for the last season?
I just feel the personality was the biggest difference. As Coach Kelly, I see him as more of a generic type of head coach, as CEO of the team, and Coach Freeman's more hands-on, more personal type of coach. He's always around the players in the lunch room and just in the player lounge. He's always around the players. That's the biggest difference I noticed, and a lot of people notice at Notre Dame.
Yeah, Isaiah, I'm just curious, what do you think about your game will translate best to the NFL?
Part of my game that would translate best to the NFL is just getting to the quarterback no matter any type of way. That's what I'm good at. That's what a lot of people see on film, is just getting to the quarterback. That's what a lot of edge rushers, dream about. That's what they're always working on with pass rush specialists. And I feel I just do a great job just having natural talent to get to the quarterback.
Hey Isaiah, over here. I was just wondering, how did it feel to break Justin Tuck's sack record, and what did that mean to your career as a member of the Fighting Irish?
Yeah, that was a crazy experience, just because my first time playing in the snow against Boston College, senior night, and it was a lot of hype and emotion already towards that game. That snow game was really fun though. I remember that. It was really fun. A lot of cool pictures too. But Yeah, just breaking that sack record, just because I have a good relationship with Justin Tuck now since I met him at the beginning of last year. So we just built on a relationship. It's just something different that you can break someone's record that you actually know and met and was on the phone with and met in person. So it was a little bit different, but it was an exciting moment for me.
Hey, Isaiah. So, just to kind of talk about something you mentioned earlier, coming out of college now into the NFL, how do you feel like your college coaching staff and really that whole experience at the collegiate level has prepared you into taking that next step going to the NFL?
I feel like it prepared me a lot since our DC was Coach Golden. He came from the Bengals after the Super Bowl and then went straight to Notre Dame. So he brought like that NFL type mindset right when he stepped in to Notre Dame to be our DC. He pretty much set that mindset for the whole defensive staff, for the whole D-line, linebackers, back seven. So that was like a good transition into like the NFL, where my mindset already coming into the season, trying to like have the best season so I can have the best shot to go to the NFL and get drafted the highest.
Hey Isaiah, thanks for your time. So what is your overall approach as you're going to be able to meet with all 32 teams and their reps here at the Senior Bowl as well as throughout this entire draft process?
My approach is meeting with every team just to be myself. They know everything. I have nothing to hide, just to be myself, be genuine, and just talk to them, have them to get to know me. But my approach, like throughout this whole Senior Bowl, is just to show the versatility I can have on pass rush, and I can be able to stop the run. I can drop some in the coverage. Probably do some like middle running, some linebacker stuff, or go in a curl flat, drop in the flats. I'm just like a versatile defensive end that they can have on their team.
All right. Thank you all. Thanks, Isaiah.